We sold everything we owned in like
in
9 days. We moved out of our house in 9 days. And why would you live full-time in a camper, would you ask? Simply because what we were doing with our business, and we're very blessed to own a business, and it's a small business. What we're doing is we were going to places like how far away would you say we were going? Like, name a state that we did a show in.
Arizona is 2,000 miles away.
Yeah, we were going out to Arizona. We were going to Texas. What's the gun show we did? The Wanamaker. That's in
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Chicago, Detroit. We were all over the Carolinas, down in Florida. You know, we were coming back to Tennessee because that's where we lived at the time. And we would do a show and come back, do a show and come back. So we were burning fuel.
Yes.
We were staying in hotel rooms, and we were still paying rent on top of that when we come back. And then it was wear and tear on the vehicle to get back home after we went and did the show. So we kind of wised up. Well, shoot. Why not just live out of the camper and go from show to show instead of going back home every weekend after every show, you know?
Exhausting ourselves.
Yeah. And so now we stay in our camper. We don't have to pay rent unless we stay at a show. How much was rent this weekend at the show?
It was $30 a night.
$30 a night. So as far as rent goes, that's all we pay. And we only do it when we have a show. So on days that we don't have a show, we just boondock. We don't pay rent, you know? We'll name some places that we've stayed.
Well, right now we're in the Gander Outdoor parking lot. We've stayed at Walmart's, Planet Fitnesses, Truck Stops, Pilots, Loves, offside the interstate, little places and nooks to go.
We have a 27-foot Keystone Outback on the back of a 2500 HD Chevrolet. That's a 6.0 gas burner. So if you see that rolling down the highway, you probably know that's us. Or if it's camped out at a Pilot or one of those crazy places, you know it's us. We don't have bills. I mean, what little bit of bills that we do have are like our cell phone bill. You know, that's really it, unless we stay somewhere.
Consider dumping, I guess.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to pay to get your camper, to dump the camper. Usually if you go to a Pilot, you can pay to dump for $10. The campsite sometimes will charge about $20. Up here in New York, it's a little more expensive, so it's $20 to go dump the camper. But other than that, you know, that's really some of our only expenses. Keeping up with the camper, you have to wash it, little things like that, brakes, you know, just odds and ends here and there, keeping up with stuff. I think when we made this decision, we got the camper, and it was just like instant. How many days was it?
We sold everything that we owned in 9 days, and what we didn't sell,
everything.
Basically the few clothes that we have and some memories and stuff and expensive stuff for stuff that we just can't replace. We took to my parents' house or his mom's house, and that's where it is. Everything else we sold, or we took to the dump, or we gave it away. We gave a lot of stuff to our church.
Yeah. Tell them about some of the places we get to go to. Yeah.
We are big into the national parks. We have national park passes. And we travel all over the country, and we get stamps at all these places that we go to.
Yep.
And we have the national park pass. You just pay for it for the whole year, and it gets
$80. It was $80 for the both of us.
And it gets both of us in for free at all the places. So museums, all the parks, little. Yeah. I don't know, just any building or monument type thing that you would usually have to pay for, we get in for free with this.
There's over 100 national parks that you have to pay to get into. And since we do so much traveling, we bought that pass, and it was a little over $80 for both of us, and it gets both of us into any national park, anything that is run by the national park. Like it would have been the, where in New York City could we have went?
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. Yeah, we could have gotten to the Statue of Liberty. We didn't make it in time to get there, but if we wanted to, we could have went out and seen that for free, where everybody else has to pay for it. So, you know, where we travel so much, it's such a benefit for us to have that. You know, and we do all kinds of cool things, and we're saving so much money. Like not paying that rent every month, and the electricity and the water bill and the internet payment. You know, that's over $500 easily right there that we're saving every single month. And then, you know, camping just for free wherever we stop on the way to the next show. But we're having a blast, and we're loving it, and we are very blessed to be able to do what we
God
do.
Is so good.
And we give all the glory to the Lord. So, you know, hopefully you guys keep up with us, follow us, like us, subscribe to our channel, check it out. And we're always going to be doing something cool and something new. Take you guys with us on our little adventures. You know, any national park that we pass, you better believe it. We're going to do our best to get there, stop, and make some kind of cool video and get that stamp in our books. So follow us, and hopefully we'll see you on some new adventures.